hips. Up, back, belly button in and tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit faster. 2, 3, 4. Make it smaller. 2, 3, 4. Up and up and up. Very nice. Okay. In Vivre mi vida, c'est la vie, the mashup choreography, I do this in a circle. So I'll show you facing the front. So my arms are L arms. You can ignore that for now. I just automatically do arms. I just want to mention them because I'm just going to automatically go bam. So they're L arms. I step up, 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 up. So if I'm turning to the right, my right foot is stepping. So it's a right foot lead as I'm turning to my right. And every time my right foot steps, I lift my chest. Let's try this without an undulation, facing the front. Just to lift the chest, it's up, 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 up. And that is not with an undulation, that's straight up. In order to ladder up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to get to that, first thing you want to do is to practice your chest lifts. So that's up and up. And you press your palms to your thighs just when you're practicing so that you're isolating the movement to the diaphragm, which is the muscle on the inside, right here. It's on the inside. Helps you breathe, helps you cough. Okay, that's step 1, to practice your chest lift. Then take that chest lift, and every time you step, and in this case we're going to turn to the right, so every time you step with the right foot or the leading foot, you're going to do a lift. Okay, ready? So we just do up, up, and I'm taking bigger steps than I normally would, so I want to show you. Step, step, up, up. Okay, so get that sort of, in the body kind of a little bit. When I say automatic, if you're still thinking very hard about it, don't add the undulations. So get that until you're very comfortable, and you can take your hands out, up, 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 up. Now try that in a circle, so you don't have to worry about your hands. Try doing that exact same move, but in a circle. Ready? And up, 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 up. So again, you want to do this until you're fairly comfortable with the concept of changing directions while you are lifting and stepping at the same time, right? So get comfortable with that. And then we're going to talk about adding the undulations, okay? So again, if stepping and turning and lifting is already a lot, like you have to think very hard about that, that's okay. We all started there. And try not to make it too big. It's just up and up. You don't have to try to make it a huge chest lift. And at the beginning, because you're building up the muscle, it won't be big. And don't, I think it's very tempting to add other muscles at the beginning because you're like, I can't really see it. Like, where is it, right? And then we start getting the back involved, the shoulders involved, the spine involved. And then the problem with that is you're not actually building up that muscle. So small is good, small is excellent, and I promise you over time, as you build up this muscle and you start to get more used to it, like it will look bigger. Somebody once told me, like first class ever, was like, how come my chest lifts don't look as big as yours? I'm like, well, I have 20 something years of making my diaphragm work in that way, right? So it is okay at the beginning to keep it small. Even if you're not a beginner and you're just learning this move, keep it small. Okay, to do the undulations, you want to lift, drop, belly button in, tilt the hip. Up, 2, 3, 4. This is relatively quick, so don't make it a very deep one, so it doesn't have to be a super, right, curvy big one. It could be more shallow. Up, up. And I also do not pop the hip if it's quick. So I go up, 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 up. I let it flow a little bit, but I don't do the pop, right? So that also cuts out a little bit of the time. I'm not keeping it above the belly button. I am letting it flow down, right, to my lower belly, but I definitely am not up, pop, right? Which is an option, but not what we're doing here. Doesn't match the music, in my opinion. So when you want to add the undulation, again, face the front, undulate, undulate, starting with the up, up. Make sure your shoulders are not doing very much here, that they're not an active, right, participant, that we're not doing anything like this. Okay, once you're comfortable with that, add it on top of the footwork. So again, this is the right foot, and we will do the left side because we have 2 sides. It's like, oh, but at least we're not spiders. We don't have 8 sides. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you put your hands. You can put them onto the side. You can do the L arms. It doesn't matter. Just take a step facing the front. Every time you step with your right foot, your leading foot, right? In this case, it would be the right. If we turn to the left, it would be the left. You want to do the up and then let it float down. Ready? And up, 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 up. I'm going to turn diagonal so you can see. Up, 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 up. Right? Okay. Just to make it even, let's do it on the left. So let's go back and do the chest lift and lift and lift. When we step with the left, lift, lift. And I'll take bigger steps to show you. I'm stepping with the left foot, my leading foot. Right now it's the left because I'm going to turn to the left side. So every time I step with my left foot, I'm just showing you from the side here. Every time I step with my left foot, I'm lifting the chest. And again, if this is already like, okay, that's a lot, but totally okay. You can stop there and just drill that part slowly. No one says, start fast, right? You can do it like up and up and up, right? As you get more comfortable with that, you can feel like, okay, let me try a little bit faster. And you can even try a gradient where you try very slow, right? I'm going to accelerate the gradient, but you can go a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little faster. So obviously you don't have to accelerate at the speed I was accelerating. I just wanted to show you what I meant by that, is that you can actually keep just going faster and faster and faster and faster, and you will feel like, okay, that's my outer edge. And then just back up a little bit, practice that, and then try to go past that point that you were before. And just slowly, slowly, you will move that line forward. Okay, so now let's do our undulation with the, let's actually turn with the chest lift to the left. Ready? Chest up, 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 and up. Okay? So depending on how many counts you have in the music, you'll know how fast you need to turn. Because if you have 16 counts, you can take it very slow. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you have only 8 counts, then you have to cover more ground, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that depends on how much time you have in the music to complete the move. Okay, now let's do the undulations facing the front without stepping. So undulate, undulate, and again, just like it's a forward facing move, so we don't change anything about it even though we're going to be stepping with our left foot. We do up, back, in, hip, right? And we're going to let the hip, we're not going to pop it. We're going to let it flow down. And since this is slow, I'm doing the bigger hip, but as we turn and go faster, you'll do less at the bottom here. You can let the movement flow to your lower belly. Okay. And then from here, you can take a step, step, and then add the undulation. Undulation. You can press the hands when you're practicing if you feel like, okay, maybe I'm moving my shoulders or other things, and then just float out. When you want to try to not have your hands anchored, is definitely harder, right? Okay, we're going to do 8 to the front, 8 around, 8 to the front, and then we're just going to stop. Then we'll do 8 to the front, 8 to the left, 8 counts, and then stop. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're ready to turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 8 counts to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's switch. Ready? And the hands don't matter. I'll do this one just for variety. Ready? Undulation. Stepping on the left foot. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you're doing these undulations, you can keep them small and not do very much, right, in terms of the bottom part of the undulation. And in general, like, it is that the last pop of things, and like when you roll up, you could actually pop the head. That's always like a bookend that is optional depending on the choreography. So in this case, we do not have that. Okay, can we try right and left? So that means that when you turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you have to pause so that you can step on that left foot. Okay, we'll do it a couple times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complete that whole undulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish the undulation and step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.